headlines. Now, Mandela Day is fast approaching, and the South African Mint Company has chosen to embark on an exciting adventure. It's backing the Trek4Mandela program, which will be aiming to summit Mount Kilimanjaro for the 4th year. SA Mint has pledged to raise 500,000 rand towards the Caring for Girls sanitary distribution program. This is an initiative aimed at keeping girls in schools by creating awareness on puberty and adolescence. We're joined in the studio now by the Managing Director of the SA Mint, that's Tumi Tsetlo, as well as Javi Harold, who is the Mint SA's Organizational Effectives Executive. Gentlemen, good morning and thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Let's start with you, Tumi. Why has the SA Mint decided to do this kind of initiative?
We actually found out about the Trek4Mandela initiative from the Nelson Mandela Foundation. We've partnered with the Nelson Mandela Foundation for at least 10 years. And they invited us and asked us to come on board. And we actually participated for the first time last year. One of our employees was on the track, and this year is my turn and Javi's, and it's a continuation of a relationship that has been going on for quite a while.
Okay. Now, you said last year you had a colleague who took part, and how was that experience?
His words were that it's tough. However, you keep in mind that you're doing this for a good cause. And that's really the big driver for myself personally. I think Javi can speak for himself. From my perspective, it's that we need to actually put this cause on the map, create awareness about what Caring for Girls does. And really, that's the biggest driver. Yeah.
I think so. Caring for Girls, we'll know about it. It's a very good initiative.
Absolutely.
Javi, is this a case of HR getting the MD to lead by example?
No, actually not. I volunteered for this, and Tumi asked me to do this, and I said, no, let's go for it. So it's for a good cause. We are very excited to do this, and I also felt that my MD needed some support on Kilimanjaro.
Yeah. So are you ready? I mean, what does it take to prepare to climb a mountain like Kilimanjaro? I don't climb mountains, so I have no idea.
So we've been on some trips to the Drakensberg to do some exercises, and to trek for 6.5 hours per day. We did a 24K route. You get tired, but it's the mental strength. When you get to your last 2 kilometers, that's when you need to be strong and actually push through. So for me, that was the big exercise, is getting the mind ready.
And as you get higher, go higher and higher, the oxygen also begins to drop. And Kilimanjaro is snow up there. It's cold. I guess being winter in South Africa has helped you a little bit in your preparations.
Well, it has. I think we are well prepared. We've done a lot of work on this. We've done a lot of research and so forth. The one thing that was quite a shock to me is that Kilimanjaro's peak is at 5,895 meters, which is higher than Everest Base Camp. So you need to be ready, and sometimes it gets to minus 15 degrees. So yeah, but we've got all the equipment and we're ready to go.
Will the Everest bug bite you? You're just mentioning base camp there now.
No.
Okay. The initiative, I mean, Caring for Girls has been going on for some time, and Trek4Mandela as well is not a new initiative. Yes. From a SA Mint perspective, your employees in the company, are they supporting this initiative as well? Are they fully behind you, Tumi?
Absolutely. When we, about 2-3 months ago, we actually activated the staff at work, and we shared with them what this is about. As I said, we actually started last year. So we did a similar exercise last year, and this year again we said, remember, the colleague that went to Kilimanjaro last year, his name is Mike, he went there last year. We are continuing this, and our commitment is actually that every year we will send at least 2 employees to Kilimanjaro.
So this is an annual event now.
Absolutely.
For SA Mint.
For us, it's our capstone CSI project. We believe so much in it. I mean, education is a passion of mine, and this ties in very, very closely to it. One of the key things about Caring for Girls, a girl that is from a poor background in South Africa can lose up to 50 days of school in a year, simply because they do not have sanitary wear and they experience menstruation. So, this is a simple thing that we can do to help the girl child stay in school.
Is it going to be a once-off kind of thing? You only do it around Trek4Mandela? Or you're going to be making sure that during the year you sustain the support for caring for girls? What is the thinking at SA Mint?
We will continue it. What we will do is that there'll be a period of time. So it won't be a full year program. We'll start at a certain time during the year and wind it down towards the end of the year, and then we'll start again in the new year, in the run-up to the next climb. Just so that it is well sustained.
Okay,
yes.
Javi, from a human capital perspective, I mean, employee engagement is a big buzzword in the world today. How you get your employees to really buy into the company's vision and philosophy, and how you retain some of your best talent. Many people want to be part of a company that's doing well, or doing good rather, in the communities in which it operates. Does Caring for Girls for you guys represent that such an initiative where you get that spirit of volunteerism for community work in SA Mint?
No, absolutely. It's exceptionally important for us. And we've been engaging with our employees, and hopefully they've engaged with their families and the community, and so creating more awareness of this trip that we're going to be on, and also the purpose of it. That's very important.
Okay, when are you guys leaving? When are you heading off to Kilimanjaro?
Wednesday next week, the 13th. That will be when we get on the flight, and we are planning to be at the top on the 18th of July, which is Nelson Mandela's birthday. Yes.
Okay, well, it's going to be an interesting one. And what are you going to put up there? When people go up to this kind of summits, they put up flags and say, "You coming from SA Mint? Are you going to put up some money, or what are you going to put up there?" Something from the Mint.
We've been there. We've done that. We've minted coins in the most inhabitable places in the world. We've minted coins in the South Pole. So this time around, no, we're not going to be doing anything drastic to that extent. We'll definitely take Trek4Mandela flag and South African flag and wave it from up there.
Yeah, well, we wish you well, Javi, and you guys said you're well prepared. I mean, you want to raise at least 500,000, you said, for Caring for Girls. Hopefully you go beyond that.
Yeah, so if people would like to pledge, they can SMS 42513, SA Mint to 42513. If they want to pledge a much larger amount, they can call the South African Mint and ask for Sharon, and we'll take their details.
It's very clear that the SA Mint doesn't need a corporate social investment manager. You're doing a great job already in fundraising. Well done, and good luck to me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay. That's SA Mint Director Tumi Tsetlo and his colleague there, Javi Harold, who is in charge of organizational effectiveness at the SA Mint. Still coming up on our program, we'll be getting another perspective on the job losses